Chien-Shiung Wu, the First Lady of Physics in the early 1900s, in a small town in China, a girl was born who would one day shake the laws of physics. Her name was Chien-Shiung Wu. At a time when most girls weren't allowed to study, Wu's parents opened a school for girls right in their own home. She devoured books, solved equations, and dreamed of science. She studied physics at a top university in China, then made a bold choice to travel alone to America for her PhD. She arrived in California, heart full of hope, suitcase full of dreams. But dreams meet barriers. She was brilliant, but doors stayed closed because she was a woman. And Chinese labs rejected her. Professors ignored her, but Wu kept going. She believed that truth in science had no gender, no race. During World War II, Wu was asked to join the Manhattan Project, helping develop nuclear technology in secret. But even in that historic moment, her name was kept in the shadows. Still, she pushed forward. Then came the moment that would change physics forever. In the 1950s, two male physicists, Tsung-Da Lee and Chen-Ning Yang, got a bold theory. What if parity, the idea that nature doesn't distinguish left from right, was wrong in weak nuclear reactions? But no one believed them. No one could prove it, except Chien-Shiung Wu. In a cold lab at Columbia University, she designed a precise experiment using cobalt atoms, cooled to nearly absolute zero. She studied how they decayed, and what she found shattered physics. Parity wasn't conserved. Nature does tell left from right. The old laws were broken. It was called the Wu experiment, and it became one of the most important in modern physics. In 1957, Li and Yang won the Nobel Prize. Wu? She was left out. No medal, no speech, just a cute footnote. But scientists knew. They called her the First Lady of Physics. She became the first woman to lead the American Physical Society, the first to win the Wolf Prize, a mentor to many, a symbol of what science could be if it welcomed everyone. Later in life, she asked, "I wonder, would the same crowd have gathered to welcome me if I were not a woman?" Chien-Shiung Wu didn't just prove a law of nature wrong. She proved the world wrong. Like, comment, and subscribe to Entertainment Fuss for more stories of brilliant minds who stood alone and still moved the world.